Happy May the 4th to you all. How ironic that this episode came out on May the 4th. I didn't expect it to come out until Friday, but I'm not surprised, to be honest. So let's just get into the episode. And I'm trying this new background because it is the last episode, and I technically don't want to spoil anything for you, even though the thumbnail probably did that. So, we get to see where the last episode continued off, where the clones are trying to hunt Ahsoka, and now Rex is on her side. They try escaping. They use a bunch of droids to check the rooms and what's going on. At one point, Maul damaged the hyperdrive in his rampage. And around at that same point, an army of clones, when they were trying to get a ship, were forming in front of the window that Ahsoka and Captain Rex were in. But yeah, that's a lot of clones. But it makes sense since the series is called The Clone Wars. And Ahsoka has to think of a diversion for it. So she has the droids, while they're surrendering to the clones, mess with the controls of the floor. One time they all dropped. The first time, of course, they did try taking the ship, but Maul unfortunately stole it. So they had to send the clones back up eventually. And the droids in this episode, I consider them more hero than the entire sequel trilogy cast. I'm sorry, but it's true. And then after that, the droids are gunned down by the clones. Then, while the ship is falling, oh yeah, I forgot, it was getting pulled down by a planet. Or they thought a moon. That is no moon, I'm just kidding. Then, after that, Captain Rex discovers an A-Wing? It's not I forget what it is. It's one of the Star Wars ships in the universe. He uses that the first time, Ahsoka misses it because she goes flying in the air, and she missed it the first time. Then the second time, she was kind of lucky. Unfortunately, in the end, Captain Rex gathered some things. Ahsoka Rex put the clone troopers' helmets on pieces of wood, and Ahsoka drops her one lightsaber. I don't know what happened to the other one, to be honest. Like, she just dropped one. According to the Ahsoka novel that I read, she buried them. Which, that doesn't look like burying, including how Vader found it. Oop, I almost forgot. After that, we get to see the future. With great designs. I expected it to be more like Rebels, which the designs are okay. I wish they could have went with this design. Dave Filoni, re-edit the entire Rebels to look like that. I know it's gonna be hard, but it would just be nice. But then we get to see Darth Vader and the Imperials. Vader at one point finds the lost lightsaber of Ahsoka Tano. And he just looks in the sky. I'm not sure what he's thinking. Like, is he thinking, like, I'll miss you, Ahsoka? Or who knows what he's thinking right now. Then he just takes the lightsaber, walks away, and then we get this cool shot of a clone trooper helmet. Him walking away with a mirror reflection of Vader walking away from the clone trooper helmet. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce that right. And that's when the episode ends. So yeah, what did I think of this episode? I really liked it. Of course, there were some parts. It felt a little rushed to me, to be honest. Like, this episode felt a bit shorter than usual. About, episode 3 short. But I can forgive it for the ending that it, gave us. And now the Clone Wars is over. Oh, and yeah. You know those episodes 5 through 8? If you want to, you can completely forget them. Like I'm going to. Because they have nothing to do with this arc. They were pointless episodes. I don't think we needed the arc. I think we could have just gotten the Clone Trooper arc and then Ahsoka and the Mandalorian arc. Or maybe an episode between the Mandalorian arc and the Clone Trooper arc to tie it in a little bit. But I loved the episodes, except for 5 through 7. Those ones sucked. It's sad to see the Clone Wars go, but it's a good thing, I guess. It's better than them stretching it to like 15 seasons after the show ended on the 7th season and connecting with nothing in the Clone Wars. That would have just made the Clone Wars pointless and trash after that. But it's nice to see the Clone Wars finally got an ending. After so long, Disney, you did another good thing right besides your trilogy. Well, no, the trilogy's trash. But I'm just saying, besides The Mandalorian and kind of Rebels. But I liked how the episodes ended, except for 5 through 8. Hopefully, hopefully we can keep going down this path. I've heard they've hired someone new to direct the Star Wars show. I'm not gonna watch that one. So, all that's left that we know of right now is that eventual Kenobi series, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna review that. I hear each episode's gonna be like 2 or 3 hours. But apparently it's been confirmed by Bob Iger. But yeah, I loved the episodes. If I had to rate this one, I had to rate it 9 out of 10. The only reason I would rate this 9 out of 10 is because it felt a little rushed to me. Like the other episodes in the season are long. They didn't feel rushed. This one kinda did. They may as well just put those 2 episodes together. But we'll take what we get. But yeah, this is D to the B out. I hope you have a great May the 4th and have a nice day. Bye. Also, all rights for this trailer belong to Dave Filoni and the people who worked on the Clone Wars. This is D to the B out.